around because she loved the song, and this I know for sure. Okay, cool. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna be talking about why men love bitches. Yes. All right, so I'm on a roll, aren't I? So one of the things that I've noticed is that there are I forget the psychologist that says it, but there is a definition of the Madonna, the Maiden, and the hair. And these definitions are based on archetypes that men seem to be very much attracted to based on their archetypes and their personality. And I want to focus mainly on the hair, because that is the foundation for setting the table of why men love these types of women. Of course, the Madonna is the one who is the innocent. She's the mother. She's usually the nurturing kind of person and is very dependable and dependent. That speaks to me a level of comfort and expectation that there is no change or variety involved in this person's personality and way of being. The maiden is the exciting, flirtatious, naive, most times type of woman. Do not open that door. You are going to let all the hot air in, and I'm going to melt. Thank you. Good luck with that. And so the maiden is the one who is usually the one that, if you're the type of person that likes to dominate and be domineering, this is the woman who is open to being taught and, um, go along with him being the authority. The hare is the one that is unexpected, hard to please, and unex um unpredictable, sorry. Yes, she's unpredictable, hard to please, and usually very sexually adventurous. She is also the type of person that is very vocal in being able to establish her boundaries and authority within the relationship. And she uses her sexuality to do this. These women are usually very emotionally distant, which creates a very convenient situation for a man to not have to have a lot of emotions invested in this woman, because she is more concerned with the physical than she is with the emotional aspect of the relationship. Men like to take risks, and dating somebody like this is a thrill and appeases to the risk-taking element of his personality. She is unpredictable in her mood and her sexual extravagance, and he will be in a situation where he won't know what to expect. It's always exciting and a surprise. Um, but the dark part of being with someone like this is the instability and the lack of peace. Now, I'm not going to discourage any man from dating this type of person. Like, go ahead, do you, boo, do your thing, you know. But at some point in time, this is why there's a huge differentiation between the Madonna, the Maiden, and the Hire. And that is the differentiation is because a woman that is this type of person is not the type of person that you want to have a family with, because they cannot be trusted with their emotions long enough to be emotionally available for things like nurturing and provision. They are also not the type of person that is going to be available to be loyal to you, because their sexual interest tends to stray based on what they're into at the time. Now, of course, this is all theoretical psychological stuff that I'm talking here, but if you're wondering and worrying why it is that certain men are drawn to these crazy bitches that lack other elements of good, healthy femininity, it is usually a sign that there is something missing or desired in relationships that this person brings to the table. It is not, but for the men who are listening, this is not sustainable. If there is a point where you will want a less tumultuous situation, and this type of female will be hard pressed to be able to give you that level of stability and um, support in order for you to think and focus on other elements of your development long enough to be able to do what you need to do to develop yourself. You will be engulfed. And this is why this is sort of like a siren situation, succubus kind of situation, because these kinds of relationships require lots of energy and attention, and they take away from other elements of a person's life that they don't they're taking away more than they're actually giving. And that's important also for relationships. It's kind of like the similar thing. This is the so this kind of relationship is also very similar to the opposite relationship of the bad boy. There's a lot of turmoil involved in that too. So women who tend to have this tendency of being um tumultuous and a roller coaster of emotions are the type of person that you want to steer away from in the long run, because they're actually not able to give more than they can get. All right, I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. I hope to see you guys next week. And please, if you can, please stay safe and stay free.